Isaac's a Liverpool fan, bro.
It's not, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Is
Oh,
he?
mate.
Why is he wearing number 14? Why is he peeling off the left while wearing
Hey,
number 14?
Yeah.
But
Just
actually, did you man see what Thierry Henry said the other day on TV?
Nah, what did he say?
Nah. Kate Abbott was asking him if he could play for any team that he didn't play for, in his career, who would he have played for? And Thierry Henry said he would have played for Liverpool if he could play for any team ever. That's crazy, isn't it?
I mean,
yes, Arsenal. If Arsenal didn't exist,
that's because he like Gerrard and Gerrard Houllier.
If Arsenal didn't exist, that's what you would do.
Do you remember that time that he absolutely smoked Jamie Carragher for pace?
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Right in the corner, the byline. Oh, that's nasty work.
He smoked Jamie Carragher for pace.
How about that?
Yeah, but if you got the chance to do that every day in training, man, why would you not want to take it? That's where that was coming from.
Which time? Like that's one. Which one?
Which
the
time?
one when he smoked him down this way.
Yeah, me.
Or one when he made him bump into what's his name, and then put it.
Oh, that's free then.
I
remember one
versus Liverpool in that era.
I remember one at Highbury when Bergkamp scored a header in the FA Cup. Remember that one?
Oh,
plenty of moments.
Well, I can't lie. One of my earliest memories was Owen destroying us in the FA Cup, man. That burned me. That one there, as a young man, trying to process what's happened because I thought we played better on the day. That one hurt. I can't lie. Which is pace. That's what I thought Timo Werner was gonna be. But hey, listen, came to the Premier League and he was big.
That's criminal, man. That is criminal.
I thought he was gonna be like a little Michael Owen. But speaking of Liverpool, guys,
Arsenal.
Arsenal Liverpool fixtures, bro. We could do a pod on
4-4.
You know what? Yeah. In my opinion, Arsenal versus Liverpool is the most entertaining fixture in Premier League history. I can pull out so many entertaining games that I think it's the most entertaining fixture. Yeah, I could make a case for that. But hey, listen, one day we'll do a pod about that. But
let's go that.
Going on to Liverpool, right? First of all, Liverpool game, the last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park, if I'm not mistaken. David Moyes back in the dugout, back in his team, looking like Smeedle, looking like flipping. Oh my days on the sideline yesterday. I was looking at Moyes like, wow, bro. He's been that, like, isn't he after Ferguson and Wenger? He's the most one club stayed manager in the Premier League. You have to give it to Moyes, man. I can't lie, Jerome. I have to let you go first. I think you guys got shafted by the referee, man.
Oh, Broski.
That referee, I'm sorry, Michael Oliver is a horrible referee.
Man, they scored in. There was 5 added minutes, and my guy scored in the 98th minute, bro. I was like, nah. When it got to the 96, I was watching. I was like, they're gonna score. He's just letting them go, and I'm seeing Mo Salah tracking back, trying to get the ball back, and I was thinking, they're gonna score. Like, it's written. Last Merseyside derby. David Moyes is back. Yeah, bruv. But it was a sick game though. Like that. I love them games of football. I can't be mad at the results when there's so much passion. Yeah, tackles flying in, Curtis Jones gripping man up at the end. Like, I love them games. Like, and watching Everton fans go absolutely ballistic, last minute fucking banger from Tarkovsky or whatever his name is. Yeah, man, it was an alright result. I'll take it. But
what do you say? Yeah, because I've been hearing this conspiracy a lot. Yeah, I have to say, after jab at the fan in you, Jerome. Yeah, what would you say to the fact that the referees are trying to keep the title race open because we can't have it over in February? So Michael Oliver just basically done a sabotage job, sent off all your players at the ending for trying to shake off Arne Slot, trying to take off the referee's hand. What is going on here? Like, do you think you watched an honest game yesterday? Be honest.
I don't know, man. I think the referees has been bad, man, especially with VAR coming in. I think it's all just, it's all just a joke sometimes. Seeing some of the VAR decisions, and the referees don't know how to make their own decision, even though they saw something with their own eyes and they were 2 yards from it. Actually insane. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I just feel the referees are bad these days. I don't think anyone's like being biased or anything. I just think referees are just, apart from that one man who we're not going to mention, doing the things and got his ban. Yeah. But Yeah, but I think most of these referees have been bad. Like, say Mike Oliver has messed up Arsenal multiple times. Liverpool, pretty sure he's given Man City a couple of points. Yeah, I think I just did it as a joke these days, man. Can't really comment on the referees. I don't want to say too much because you got to be nice to them.
Do you guys think there is such thing as a best referee in the country? Because I keep hearing Michael Oliver.
Where has this come from? Like, honest, genuinely, where has this come from? Like, because he's been there the longest, he's the most senior. That like they're all calling him the best in the country. I'm like, nah, man. His standards are on the floor.
Terrible,
seriously. But it's literally just because he's been there the longest. He was the one that did Miles Lewis Skelly in it.
Yeah, he was.
So because he's been there the longest and he's the one on the pitch, that's what everyone was saying in it. There's no one in the VAR room who's going to overrule him, which makes VAR completely redundant for any game that he is officiating. So it's like, what's the point, man? What is the point? The levels are on the floor. And I agree. I don't think there's any like they have it in for any particular team or whatever. They're just terrible at their jobs. So bad.
Do you think, like, obviously they have him up so much because he actually refereed in the World Cup a few times as well? I think that they always have that Playboy poster referee. They think, yeah, he's the man because he's refereed for us represented us in this World Cup, this European Championships. But when you see him against other referees across the world who haven't got a bigger name as him, it just shows that he's basically crap, because you could watch a game in Champions League midweek and it'd be like, right, that referee done well, but no one know his name. He won't be talked about because the game was never interrupted by this referee. But you got this clown on the weekend who has to feel like he has to do something special to get his name on the papers next day, and he ends up, I don't know, giving a red card or screwing someone over. Like, I just think the referees are all poor. Majority of them are all poor, to be honest.
100%, man. I've always thought that these referees, their focus in England anyway, the PGMOL, their focus is not to manage games. Their focus is to enforce the rules, or it's almost like to guard their authority. Why is it that every single season, they open the season by enforcing a new rule? It's almost like they're inflicting their authority on you rather than being judged by managing the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Because think about it, how many referees have been fired from PGMOL for not managing games? If referees were predicated on how you manage games,
the thing is, they're meant to, like, after every game, the referees get they get their feedback, they get a score from each manager. So they meant to be actually like relegated to the Championship if you're getting really bad feedback, but it doesn't seem to happen. I don't know what's going on, obviously, in the background for the referees, but it's all about being nice to the referee nowadays. That's what it's all about. Make sure they're all happy.
Nice to the ref.
But also, like, the whole
shake
kind
their
of
hands softly.
The whole sort of managing the game thing, like, I wouldn't mind if it was one or the other. If they said, right, we're going to manage the games now, or the flip side, we're going to do everything by the letter of the law every single time. One of those two scenarios, I'd be completely fine with. It's the fact that they keep jumping from one to the other. It's like, oh, this is a red card because rule 28.A/B says this. 1 week, and not even 1 week, one game, and then the next game it's like, oh no, we'll let that go. We'll let that one go.
At the same time, I just want them to get out the way of the game. Get out the way. It's like, almost, for example, the Miles Lewis Skelly thing, right? You're watching the game. You know, when you're watching a game where you're so immersed in it, you forget the referees in the game. You're inside the game, and then the referee just happens. Get what I'm saying? It's just like, what? Oh my goodness! For 35 minutes in, and then woof, there he is. There's his face. It's so, get out the way, man. Get out the way, referees. But man, what can I say? We gotta talk about Liverpool a little bit, Okay, Jerome, what are you today, man? How much do you think, Slot inheriting Klopp's team has kind of helped push this season along for Liverpool?
Oh, better. Like, we already had a good team structure anyways. Like, we were good, we were fine. I don't know, but Slot's just changed. He changed a lot of, obviously, the tactics, the backroom stuff, loads of stuff. The morale's completely changed. If you see the way the players are acting, like, on social media and stuff, we're a different team now. the boys are coming back. But I don't know, man. With the whole contract stuff, that's the only thing he's got to worry about is them sort of stuff in the background. But I don't think he's done too much. He's even admitted he hasn't done too much to the squad. They were already there. He's just put his own sort of little hint of, we're gonna not do the Gegan press anymore. We're gonna do this sort of tactics. So I think he's done his thing, man. And it can only get better. Which is the scary thing for you, man.
What do you reckon about Chiesa? Apparently he's washed. I keep saying ever since that
he can go. He can go.
What? You're already done with Chiesa?
Bro, I've seen him multiple times now. He can go. Bro, it's like he walks with he plays with like a piano he's carrying or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. He's so slow, bro. Against Plymouth, who are in the bottom of the championship, literally watching Plymouth next week. Yeah, my guy was dog. Absolutely, I can't actually believe it. See, with the passes he was missing, he couldn't even control the ball. Oh, it's peak. Yeah, it was like watching
literally after Brentford. I think it was Brentford away, the one where Darwin Núñez came in and he scored the last minute goal, and everyone came to us like, "Oh, you see." Even though Darwin Núñez has scored like 1 goal all season, they're like, Liverpool bring a £60 million player off the bench that scores 1 goal. Remember that game?
What, Darwizi against Brentford?
Yeah, I remember that game, yeah.
That's what Darwizi does.
Chiesa came on in that game, and everyone was like, oh my God, he might be back. He's come back from his injury.
That's where like 2 Liverpool fans. Liverpool fans ain't rating Chiesa. We want to send him back, bro. Trust me. Most of the guys are not happy with Chiesa. He is dog, bro. Can't believe it. And his 1 goal was against, who did he score against? Oh my days. It was in Carabao Cup against.
I don't think it was Carabao Cup. I think actually it was. No, it was Carabao Cup.
It was someone Accrington Stanley he scored against.
Oh my days.
Yeah, that's his 1 goal and 1 assist.
That's a derby, isn't it?
Let me ask you guys, right? Jordan.
That's a big result for you, man.
Derby, someone.
Jordan and Jermaine, I want to hear from you guys with this, right? What do you think separates Slot from Arteta, let's say?
You know what? I was thinking about this the other day, and it's hard to say because I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know him before he came to England, Slot. So it's a question of like Arteta has had 5 years now to build a squad. If Arteta had been given a great squad, would the situation look different? Obviously, we know that he hasn't done. He's done a good job, but he hasn't done the job that was asked for in order to like win trophies and stuff. So it's like the question that you just asked to Jerome, isn't it? Like, has Slot benefited from inheriting that squad? Like, of course he has. And we don't know. I mean, all I would say, if I want to just put it out there, Chiesa, that's Slot's only signing, right? So
if that was even him, bro, I don't think that was more the director of football.
All right, well, let me have this one in there. That's Slot's only signing, right?
I don't think Slot's even that boy.
So should we start questioning the talent idea of Arne Slot? Because 100%, 100% of his signings have been flops so far. So,
I think you should compare more.
And no Paul because Arsenal against Mendy. No, I'm joking.
I think you guys should compare Klopp at this stage to Arteta though, because Klopp didn't inherit a good squad. He inherited a really bad squad and turned them into a good team.
But
I would beg to differ a little bit. Brendan Rodgers put a little platform down. At least there was something there.
Yeah, but there was work.
We played Fulham in the Europa League.
They were terrible still.
Yeah,
they were still pretty much terrible.
But also remember,
they had a terrible defense.
This
but
is the thing.
But the attack. Like I remember they had Mamadou Saka, Mignolet, Luis Enrique, and Glenn Johnson. It was Glenn Johnson. Was that?
It was a Glenn Johnson. Glenn Johnson. We had
Klein, wasn't it?
Who's that French striker they had? That French striker, I don't know. He's French or from Cameroon? N'Gok. Remember
David N'Gok? David N'Gok, what a god.
David N'Gok.
David N'Gok. He's the original Darwin Núñez. He's the original Darwin Núñez. Only Liverpool.
That was your Sonogo right there, man. I remember there was a time where in Liverpool's history when I was like, the only winger you've had in like the last decade is Albert Riera. The only winger. I remember those days. Now you guys, ever since the only wingers you had after that was Salah and Mane, and look,
Yeah,
You
mate,
guys
we went for a
kicking
stage. Our
demons again.
team was absolutely, bro. Who did we have? Oh, I don't remember. I don't even like thinking about the team we
You had
had.
like
There was
that
there was a
guy.
stage we had Skirtle at the back with oh my days, I forgot his name. Mate, our team was
Skirtle and
so
Agger,
bad though.
Daniel Agger.
Oh, Daniel Agger.
Yeah,
Now,
Yeah.
before Daniel Agger
What
left
a
at this
guy.
point, when Daniel Agger left, we had gaps. We had gaps at the back. I remember it being like centre mids in the
Yes.
mid in the playing centre back for us with Colo Torre and oh my days, yeah, we had a joke about him.
Yeah. And
People,
Luis
you would
Enrique.
never even heard the names, bruv. Like literally, like, I can't remember his name. It's mad. Like,
Aurelio, I remember Aurelio, Emiliano Insua, Voronin.
oh, Insua, you're naming some legendary names on bit. That's the thing.
Hey,
You're not
Insua's
naming
got
our bad era. When we were in the Europa League, yeah, that year with like Brendan Rodgers, just Klopp's first year, yeah. That year, our team. I think to find the lineup for that final
Do
because
you have this? Was that guy the center, the left back?
oh my days,
Senna.
Him as
Andres
well. He was
Pacena.
terrible.
Oh my, he played for
He was
Napoli as
terrible.
well.
He gave
Oh
me
my
trauma,
days.
bro.
He had
Mate.
all he had was a decent left foot and nothing else. Anyone
Mate,
run at him. Oh my
These times
gosh.
I used to pray for a good team. I used to pray we'd get out Saudi money or just some oil or something. Cause yeah, we were them days. It wasn't good to be a Liverpool fan. I was living in Houston watching Liverpool at like 9 in the morning and just wanting to go back to sleep.
You know what we need to do? Do you know what we need to do? We need to put together like a worst Arsenal against Liverpool side. We need to draft the side, yeah, for Arsenal and Liverpool. Worst side of the 2000 to 2015
I
era
like that.
players, the banter eras, bro.
That
The
would be
real
a-
banter
But-
eras, bro.
That
I
would
don't
be a
think you guys
horrific
had
game
too
of
many
football
of
to
a
watch.
bad squad though. Even like when Arteta came in, who was your squad? You still had. I'm sure you guys still had. So you have Lacazette,
We had
Aubameyang.
Leno in goal.
Bamiyang,
We
Leno,
must have had
Socrates,
Kolasinac
David
at left back.
Luiz.
Yeah.
You guys still had Premier League winners in your team as well. So
Nah, but no. It's not what it
Chelsea
sounds
ones.
like.
Chelsea. That's
It's
what
not what it sounds like.
Yeah, trust me, it was
Good
bad.
Lord,
It
it's
was
not
hard
what it
to
sounds
watch.
like.
But saying all of that's the only group of players that Arteta's won a trophy with. So, you know,
Imagine.
so yeah.
yeah. So you know, it's in theory, it's only got worse since then, since those days.
Alright,
They were all Emery signings as well, innit?
Emery and Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger, Aubameyang was like it was Wenger's last signing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you guys say you guys gave Emery enough time?
No.
Would you have rather given him
Oh,
5
that's
years
a
than Arteta?
podcast for another day.
That is-
I personally, I don't think so. Right? I don't think he was the right man for us. But even in that, we still didn't give that guy the light of day.
The reason he wasn't the right man, I maintain, was because he wasn't the right man for the ownership. And that is another podcast in itself. But I personally, I don't think the owners are interested in winning trophies. I mean, they've come out and said that themselves. They need a man who is going to just get us to a point of, you know, safety in the Champions League, get that money rolling in, get the fans on
I feel like
side.
Liverpool's owners though. FSG exactly the same, bro. They're exactly the same. All the money just goes back to the Boston Red Sox, I'm pretty sure. And they just signed someone for like £109 million or something for Boston Red Sox. And it's like, where's the money coming back for Liverpool though? Like all this money that they're generating, where's it coming back to? But
that's why you guys landed on your feet with Jurgen Klopp though. Because
that's what I was going to go back to.
Yeah.
It goes back to your manager building an actual team, gelling a squad of people together.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay,
But there's been
can I ask
times.
you guys a question? Yeah. Right. You guys are Liverpool still okay. I was about to say you guys still in the FA Cup, but I forgot about Plymouth. Carabao Cup, you guys are in final now. You guys are on for the treble, you know. Jordan, I remember you said literally about a week ago. Yeah. You said quadruple.
I did, man. I did.
One down. Yeah. And then Michael Oliver as well has come and sabotaged the mission a little bit, put a little jet in the side of the ship from yesterday. So do you guys think it's possible for Liverpool to win the double? As in that big double? And
Premier
if
League
he
and
does,
Champions League.
yeah, tell me if you think it's possible that he wins the double, and if he does, where would you rank that as an achievement? Like he's come in here from final, come to Liverpool and won the Champions League and Premier League double. In fact, when was the last time that was done before Man City? Let's say because they did the treble in 1 year, right? So obviously that's Premier Champions in Yeah.
As in a
What about-
manager's first season.
What about Ancelotti? Not Ancelotti.
Actually,
he
that's a good.
He won
That's a good
he won
question.
he won the FA Cup and the Premier League. He didn't win the Champions League. No, my bad. But I think it was his.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think
won a double in his first season. Yeah, he won a.
Yeah, but it was a league and cup double. It wasn't the Champions League.
So has there ever been a manager that's come and win a Premier League and Champions League double in his first season? Actually, in the Premier League, surely not.
Probably not in our era.
Not in my generation anyway.
If there's any club to look at, it would be Chelsea, but I can't think of.
Mourinho won the
No,
I
he
am
didn't do
special one. He didn't win. He didn't
He
win.
never won a Champions League with
No.
Chelsea. They never won it with him.
Oh yeah.
He never won a Champions League.
Oh yeah, they've won 2, right? Who was it? It was it?
It was with
Di Matteo.
Di Matteo,
yeah, Di Matteo and
and
Tuchel.
Tuchel. Yeah, he's never won.
Yeah, so neither
Mad.
of them. Yeah, so it's not. It would be a first. I'm pretty sure.
If anything,
what
I
you're
actually
saying.
want to know now. And what about just in Europe? Somebody going and doing the domestic and European double, as in whatever is, whether it's Serie A and Champions League or League 1 and Champions League or Spanish League Champions League. If anyone's done that, bro.
Mourinho done it, didn't he? I didn't Mourinho do it in Milan, or was he did this when
Was that his first
he
season?
won a treble? Not his first season though. I don't think it's his first season, but he won a treble in Milan.
Yeah, he
Surely
definitely
Madrid
won
have
it.
won it.
Yeah. He must
Surely
have
Madrid
Madrid
have
them,
done
right?
But
I don't
yeah, where would we put that? Because bruv, that sounds like it could be history, you know.
Oh.
Like if he goes and actually does that.
But surely Barca have done it. Someone in Barca's done it. I don't know. That era when they were dominating European football. Surely I don't know who the manager was at the time.
Yeah, Madrid.
I don't think so.
After Pep took after who won the Messi, the one where Messi done the header from Xavi Hernandez cross, and he's kissing the blue boot like this. Who was the manager? That was that not Pep? Or was that Rijkaard?
Yeah.
Was that Pep or Rijkaard?
I think was it Rijkaard? No, I think Rijkaard was the manager when I don't even want to talk about. I think when they beat us, Arsenal. I think he was.
Yeah.
Definitely against Arsenal.
I think that So I think that was probably after Rijkaard's stint at Barcelona.
I've always said it. If they ever do a Rijkaard movie, Denzel Washington has to play him. Oh my gosh, he looks like DenzelWashington.com.
Bro, if Denzel gets any black role there is. Denzel and Will Smith.
Raheem Sterling, the movie.
Raheem Sterling, Denzel Washington.
That would be
Saka gets
I
a
think that'd be
movie.
crazy.
And then Saka gets a movie. Denzel Washington, bro. Hey, don't watch that. All right. Does anyone think, guys, first of all, is there any chance of Liverpool winning the Champions League?
Yes, high chance, bro. Very high chance.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends. Trying to think who our challengers would be. It would have been Man City, Real Madrid as it would be, or Bayern, probably looking pretty solid this year. I don't know, man.
I
It just
reckon-
depends.
I'm going for Inter Milan or Barca to be.
Yeah,
to
Barca.
be the next-
looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for Inter Milan. I think Inter Milan are dark horses, man. Telling teams they know how to defend and they can win ugly. They sometimes win 1-0s and stuff like that. And they got decent
That's a good
strikers as well. So Inter Milan for me, if it ain't Liverpool, then Inter Milan next.
And as in to win the Champions League, yeah?
Yeah.
I agree. Or obviously Real Madrid, Atletico as well. I feel like them sides that can just defend and they can just kill on the break in Champions League settings. Those are the ones that the further they get in tournaments, bro, the more dangerous they become. Like Jerome, let me ask you, what's your nightmare scenario? What's your nightmare game in Champions League?
Liverpool in Champions League, though, like,
or
there's no
let's say,
nightmare.
what's the worst? What's your worst side? Or not your worst side, because I know
Madrid in the
in
final.
a way
It'd be Real Madrid in the
you'll
final.
enjoy.
But
Madrid.
we're gonna probably get them like next. But right now it'd be Barca, I think. But I could still see us like Liverpool in Champions League. Like it just changes stuff. Like, I don't know why. You saw it already when we played Barcelona and beat them last minute at Anfield. Anything can happen, but yeah, it'd be Barcelona this year. To be fair, a little bit of.
I need to see Liverpool Barca this year. I can't lie. That
I
this
reckon
year,
it's gonna be a surprise final. I think it's gonna be like 2 surprise teams football is just a bit different this year. I feel like it's gonna be like Atalanta or Club Brugge or something.
Arsenal might get there, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
If it's Arsenal versus Club Brugge in a final,
Where could you
Set piece.
the worst Champions League final of all time?
nah, and you man lose. Oh,
No.
You're one time.
Do you know that that FIFA meme of Arteta was just like end club or delete club or whatever? That's it. We're done.
Okay, let me ask you one question about Arsenal and Liverpool. Yeah, do you think? Okay, first of all, yeah, Arsenal. Do you think with 5 games to go, do you think Arsenal are still going to be in the title race in the Premier League?
Arsenal have got a few tough fixtures from now to the end of the season.
After Leicester, and there's Leicester and then one more game, and then it just becomes.
They got Leicester, West Ham. They got Leicester, West Ham, then Forest away. That's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's it. Leicester
I'm not
worried about
Forest
it too.
away.
Forest away.
You guys not more worried about the bottom teams who are fighting relegation? Like, you're not worried about these guys are going to try harder.
I'm week to week now. I'm week to week. You know how usually when my team is strong and everybody's video, I'm like, okay, I can see kind of what games I can win. I am week to week now. Like, I'm Leicester. Can we win this game? If we win this game, then it's the next game, because I don't even know what front three I'm going to put against Leicester. It literally, legit, yeah. Jermaine and Jordan, yeah. It might be Trossard, Sterling, and Wanyeri.
Brother, I'm hearing either Marino or Calafiori as a false 9. This is where we're at right
training. I heard that in training. Apparently, he's been playing as a false number 9. Joke team.
We're done.
Joke team.
End of stream, end of season is finished.
Do you think, last 5 games of the season? In fact, last 3 games of the season. How about that?
Have you seen the last 3 games of the season?
Yeah. You got Liverpool.
Yeah, actually, no, wait. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, the third from last game of the season is Liverpool versus Arsenal, 10th of May. Do you think Arsenal are going to be? Yeah, let me ask you a more pointed question. Do you think on the 10th of May, third from last fixture for Arsenal in Premier League, that Arsenal are going to be within 5 points of Liverpool?
No.
I reckon so. I reckon it's gonna be tight by the end.
But you know what? I would have if we had a decent attacking line, we might have been able to be closer to them, because you look at their fixtures, they got some tough fixtures coming up, Liverpool. Like, no one's really talked about that. I think they got Villa, they got Man City and Newcastle. Those are not easy games, you know.
That's just February as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because of how Arsenal are, because of how we are at the moment, I just have no confidence whatsoever, mate. Like, that's why I don't believe we'll get anywhere near Liverpool. But
every single time this season that Liverpool have dropped points, Arsenal have dropped points.
That's what I was literally
we don't capitalize. We don't take advantage.
So I think that's what everything would be your downfall is literally Liverpool flopping, probably getting like 5 draws in a row, and you, man, for some reason losing 3.
Yeah. Remember that game against you? Lost to Palace at home, and when we played at home to Villa, we lost 2-0.
Yeah,
come on, man. It's Arsenal over.
I heard an interesting stat, Jerome, that Arne Slot has never won against the Portuguese manager. And lo and behold, next fixture is Liverpool versus Wolves.
I mean, it's gonna change.
Portuguese manager.
It's gonna change now, isn't it? That's all I know. All the history books have been broken this year, so I think that rule's gonna go down. I think we'll win against Wolves, and then it's gonna get shaky from there. It's gonna be like bare draws going on, man. Hopefully, I
need a nice Cunha pop shots. Cunha's like pop shots, mate. He's one of them guys that he just gets the ball at the edge of the box, blasts it, takes a shot, mate. I need one of them. Laser.
I'm gonna put my monthly wages on Cunha to score constantly, and so he never bags ever again. This is gonna go draw out, bruv.
But this is another thing as well. It don't matter what opposition they come up against, how frustrated Liverpool get in the game, how unlikely it is they're going to score. Mo Salah will pop up. That's the most annoying thing about this team right now. It's like they can be playing well or they can be playing not so well. Mo Salah's going to score. It's just inevitable.
I thought I can't. You see, this is another reason why Michael Oliver ruined it yesterday. Yeah, we should have been, Jerome, from your point of view, having legacy debates about Mohamed Salah and how he stepped up again and basically caused both of your goals dragged you over the line, stepped up again. People say second half syndrome of Salah. This would have been another one to quell that in the last Merseyside derby as a legend. But no, Michael Oliver has to go and put his face in the way of the last derby, basically. But hey,
it was written. That was written for them to score, man. Even most, like, all the players, you could tell they weren't like vexed by it. They were like, it's meant to be, man. But Mo Salah chasing back, that was a rarity. That was crazy. Seeing him in the box, I was like, "Raw, Mo Salah's run. He wants this win. He needs it."
I haven't seen him do that in about 10 years. Run back.
Bro, he walks, bro. He's like, I'm just chilling. Bro, he's really this season he's focused obviously straight on goals and assists. He doesn't care about doing dribbles anymore. He don't care about beating a few man. He just wants the bag. He don't give a flying toss, bro, right now. He's just there straight. Give me the ball, let me bag it. If I don't, I'm gonna be in the corner just waiting for the ball. I think Haaland kind of plays the same way, where he's really quiet during the game and only when he needs to be in the right area, he comes and bags it. So I think Mo Salah is doing the same. That's why he's been different the past couple of seasons, because past like 5 years, he's always been around scoring goals, but he's always been that guy to like try and go through like 3-4 people, not make a man and bag it, top bins. But he's happy to take them tap-ins now. He just wants to get that statue outside the
Salah
Anfield.
can drop deep and take the ball and deliver a killer pass from time to time.
Yeah, man, he loves that.
Nothing's happening in the game.
Yeah, Mo loves this.
Just get that ball and then do that little jink down the side, and then the ball comes straight through. You know what I mean? I can't lie, Salah. But guys, final answer, guys. Yeah, Arsenal, third game from last at Anfield against Liverpool. Do you think they will be within 5 points of Liverpool in that game? Final answer, guys. Jermaine?
No.
Jerome?
What me to say?
I'm gonna say you'll be 4 points. 4 points on us.
Look at the PTSD kicking in from.
Mate, I'm thinking about what year was it? I think it was 90. Is it 89, 90? Where Arsenal were Liverpool last game of the season.
Now.
Oh, mate, John.
Oh, 89.
Ah!
Was it
Oh,
89?
mate,
Yeah. And you man won it last
for
game.
grabs. It's up for grabs.
Yeah. Thomas and all that.
That celebration when he lies on the ground and then he does the worm on his neck, like
Hey, bro, that's what I feel right now. So I'm like, I keep thinking that every single like week. I'll think about that year, and I'm like, bro, don't let it be like that.
Hey, don't let that be Nwaneri. Oh my gosh, imagine Nwaneri wins it like that.
It'd be amazing football. It'd be amazing for football to see that. Though. That's what I want. I want like I need that like two teams going at it again. Two teams proper like rivalries bringing back. I want that the Arsenal Man United beefs back, man. I want proper football back. So I need rather than just landslides over and over again.
Okay, Jerome says with his PTSD, Arsenal gonna be 4 points in that game. Yeah, madness. Arsenal gonna have to, you know how much madness Arsenal gonna have to do to get to that. Jordan.
You just said it, bro. It's going to be a madness if Arsenal can get there. I just can't see it happening, man. We do not have a striker for the until the end of the season. We have 3 forwards. One of them is 17. One of them is on loan from Chelsea and cannot play against Chelsea when we play them.
I can't believe Havertz is out as well with a hamstring. What is going on? What is actually going on? Liverpool. Last question for Liverpool.
Surely you man got a striker in your academy. That's
what I was thinking.
We have, but he's like 5'6", man. It looks like my little cousin in year 7, man. We
let Chido go to Man United, didn't it? He's banging in hat tricks now against Chelsea, saying how much he loves the club and kissing the badge. Oh my days, man! It's a shambles.
It makes you think now. Getting rid of Eddie and Nketiah was
this is the
come
match
back to haunt us, mate. I was a big fan.
I was thinking the other day, has he actually? I don't think he scored yet. Has he for Palace?
Nah, he hasn't.
He hasn't.
No,
he has one goal. Guess who was?
Scored 1 goal. Yeah, it's against us in the cup.
Oh right.
Yeah,
I don't think he scored a league.
Powering header. Unbelievable header. Unflipping believe it was like Drogba in 07, mate.
Stroke of a club right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so fuming all of this.
All right, Liverpool to be in the Champions League final, guys.
Yes, I can't see why not.
Yeah,
I can't see why not.
I think they reached Champions League final. Yeah, they're one of the 2 teams to go all the way through.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the other side of the knockout stages, but Yeah, I'm saying Liverpool on the outside. Anyways, they're the best team in it right now. Everyone's a bit shaky.
You and
Everyone's a bit
Barca. I can't lie.
Really?
Barca versus Liverpool will be an absolutely attacking. That will be just attack. No, that won't be a clean sheet. I need
That'd be
2 legs of that.
Highline
As
beat
well.
Highline. That'd be Highline beat
Yeah,
Highline.
Highline. But this is why I'd love it to be a final. To be fair, it deserves a final. But at the same time, I'm up for 2 legs, man. I would love to see the reverse fixture. And Barca will go to that fixture with what happened previously in their hearts. Like Trent, you're still there. Virgil, you're still there. Salah, you're still there.
If Trent even gets a game, bro.
What? Oh yeah.
Conor Bradley start.
You might do a Götze.
Hey, I don't know
You might
about
do a
that.
Götze in the Champions League final. Hey, Trent Alexander-Arnold spotted in the stands with a balaclava.
I can see Lamine Yamal like final just bagging one for 30 yards. Same way he did England, just doing some next curler like break my heart. Same way Gareth Bale did that bicycle kick. Oh.
All right, who do you think's gonna? Last question. Who do you think's gonna be in the Champions League final with Liverpool?
I don't know who's on each side yet.
Yeah, I was just trying to get that up. You know, I can't find it.
Actually, I don't know. What would be?
Hang on.
How are we supposed to get this? Actually, let me see if I can get this up, so I could see if we can generate. What would be the best final that we can generate? Unless we can do Liverpool. What we got?
Pretty sure Barca on the other side because Sporting Lisbon on one side.
Yeah.
I got it here. So yeah, Barcelona and Liverpool on the same side, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. Wait.
Yeah, they are because so they can get the winner of is it Brest beat PSG? Yeah.
Yeah, or Monaco, Benfica.
Yeah. So they get one of those.
Oh yeah, we can get what
So,
PSV or Juventus, and then what's the other one?
Feyenoord, Milan.
Yeah.
And then, see, I'm looking at it as a tree right now, and my brain still can't make sense of it because it's just like this or this or this or this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't know.
Depends. If they can avoid each other, then why not?
We still technically don't know what this format means because what after these qualifiers, it goes to knockout stages now, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's knockout stages now, so it's round 16.
Yeah, this is the
no, it's not round 16. It's the
playoffs.
They call it.
This is the playoffs.
This is the playoffs. They're doing the playoffs now, and then obviously after this, the next round will be straight knockout.
That's it.
Yeah. So it goes round 16 next.
So
I don't know, man.
I don't even know. Maybe Bayern, let Harry Kane finally get some silverware and get a Champions League or something. They could be.
And then he signs for the Arsenal next season.
Oh, Harry Kane.
I can't see it.
His hamstrings will
be imagine that in 20 years' time, you'll see him doing adverts for Pixel and that, mate.
You might need to get your like backroom staff need to go on Football Manager and find themselves like a wonder kid or something because I don't know who you guys could sign that will be.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the one outcome I'll take right now. I need somebody to get me a wonder kid right now and just.
Yeah, I'm so surprised you got Arsenal in their academy don't have a striker. Like the way Liverpool got Dan's right now, he's ready. He could be in the Premier League starting as number 9 if we needed him to. I'm surprised that Arsenal ain't got that.
Man, you took this lanky guy away. That Nigerian bruv, Chido Obi. They took Chido Obi. ODJ, unfortunately, he's built like Nketiah. Like you're a striker, you're banging in goals, but you're small and if you come to men's football, the way my
you know what?
But you prepared them for men's football.
You know what? I don't really think about the sides here. I'll be real. The side, if he can finish a chance from 6 yards out and he lethal with both feet, I don't care if he's small or big, mate. Honestly, because we're missing sitters. Listen, mate, man. I don't care about height, mate. Honestly, mate. Like, what are we? What are we stoked now? We're going to start putting balls in the box now for him to win headers. Come on, man. We can play some good football and create chances and someone finishes shots, mate. Like, honestly,
I mean, they're calling them tapas Tony Pulis, isn't it? So that's basically what we've resorted to. That's it.
Oh, mad.
So
And I saw that report from Fabrizio that Arsenal ain't even entertaining free agents as well.
Nope.
Nah, yeah.
Nope.
We
I'm
are.
hearing-
They said they'd rather wait until Martinelli comes back, and they've already Martinelli. Oh, don't even get me started right now. Martinelli's just been offered a new contract as well. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
What?
Trossard won't sign. Trossard won't sign this.
I mean, that's he can go as well, but
Damn.
Guys,
there's
we need
too
Arsenal
much, man.
need a big summer, like
Mm.
this summer that we need right now. It's no flop. I need like 3 like top players this summer. 3. Like if it's 2, nah, I need 3 madnesses. But guys,
This time next year, if you man still have no silverware, yeah, not contending, yeah, are you Arteta out by then?
we will cross that bridge when
I'm
we
on the
come.
brinks
I
already.
can't lie. I can't lie, Jerome. Yeah, it depends on the window. This window is a thing that might give him some space, or it might be one of the things is the straw that breaks the camel's back. There's a mood going into this window for Arteta, and bro, this is becoming intangible because this season we may just about allow you for the injuries. May Aunt May from Spider-Man. Aunt May. But guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. Don't forget to subscribe to the badge on all platforms. YouTube, TikTok is back. We know we told you TikTok is going, but it's back now. So subscribe to us if you see us there. Instagram, everything, guys. Peace.